Hello everyone, welcome back in this beautiful Saturday morning here at Candyland Skate Park. I woke up this morning and had my coffee and my breakfast and I headed down here. I'm sure my hair looks great because I can't wait to skate today. Like I mentioned in my last video, I've been skating so much lately that my body was just exhausted to the point where last time I was here about 4 days ago, I could barely skate. I could barely do any tricks. And I ended up just getting frustrated and aggravated and just going home. And that's not the whole point of this. The whole point of this is to get better and to have fun. So I guess if I can give you a tip today, just don't force yourself into anything, especially with skateboarding, because what may end up happening is that you can get really hurt really badly and you might be out for 2 or 3 weeks just because you're forcing yourself into doing something you don't want to do. Just know when to fold them. Just if you don't feel like skating that day, just don't. You can still hang out with your buddies and film, whatever you want to do, just hang out. Just don't force yourself into hurting yourself is basically what I'm trying to say. And that's what I did that day. I just kind of got aggravated and just went home. And I took a short break, but today I'm feeling a lot better. My legs feel a lot better, my body feels a lot better. It's a Saturday, so I didn't have to work this morning. And I'm ready to skate, and I really want to learn some new tricks. Ever since I did the no slide and the 5-0 relearn sessions, I've been really excited because I basically have those tricks down now. I can pretty much do them every time. So I can't wait until I learn some new tricks. Today I feel like I want to relearn tail slides, which is one of my favorite tricks, and even though I've landed them before, it's not a trick that I can say that's always been in my bag. It was just kind of, you know, depending on the spot, and I might just be able to do 1 or 2. But I've always loved that trick. And I think back in the day, I probably had backside tail slides better than frontside. But frontside tail slides is one of those tricks that just looks so much fun, especially once you learn them and you start doing variations. It just looks like such a fun trick. So I want to try that today, and maybe a flip trick. I'm thinking about maybe hard flip. It's been a while since I've landed one, so I might give that a go as well. Let's warm up and let's get started with learning some tail slides. Also, before I do all that, I want to tell you guys, like, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments, or if you have any tricks that you're trying to learn currently, let me know in the comments. Maybe I have a tip or two, or if you have any tricks that you would like me to learn, put them in the comments as well. I want to hear from everybody, okay? So let's go. Alright, I'm going to start trying tail slides. I'm going to start with a small ledge. I'm not going to wax it because I need to get used to the motion first. And the only tip I got from my buddy Danny Miles there is to go fast. So that's all I know. That's 2 in a row. Huh? I'm looking for easier, not cooler. Alright, I'm super stoked about the tail slides, but it's a different day, so that means a different trick. Let's see if I can land some hard flips. weather report. It's 150 degrees, feels like 230 degrees. Oh man. Does that count as a land? I hope so. I really wanted to do an update on the creature board with the structure trucks and the smaller wheels, but you know, that's probably not going to happen now. I do happen to have the Almost board, and that's going to be interesting because the Almost is a ½ an inch shorter on the wheelbase than the creature, and the destructor trucks are also about ½ an inch shorter than the Thunder trucks I used to have. So that's, I guess, it's technically a whole inch that the trucks are going to be closer to each other. I think my tray flips should be pretty tasty then. All right, let's start with the Almost. I mean, that wasn't the best landing, but with the Almost, it took less than 10 tries. So it's very interesting. So they're not perfect, but I am landing some. I'm gonna give it a rest on flat because my feet hurt and it's getting hot and I have to go home and do some editing and stuff. But I'm very thrilled about how I'm landing some of these, and it probably turns out that that creature, maybe that even that 14.5 wheelbase is probably not for me, because I automatically feel like I'm skating better with this 14-inch wheelbase. But that's what it's all about, trying new things and figuring out what you like and what you don't like, right? Alright, mission accomplished. I'm really stoked to add Tailslides and Hardflips to my bag of tricks, and I can't wait to learn all the tricks. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, and remember to always, always stay young. Peace!